2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Knot Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And a par putt awaits him. This is a good chance. And in it goes for the par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
Currently has a share of second place. And this is a lovely time of the broadcast to head down to our man on the ground, John McCarthy, who's been striding the fairways all week. But what are we in for at Huckleberry Country Club?
Well, Luke, we are in the forest this week. We've got a nice inland course here at Huckleberry Country Club. That being said, there is room if you should miss the fairways. The forest doesn't really creep in like it does on some of the other courses on tour. The fairways tend to pinch in at the landing area quite a bit. Almost always a bunker combined with this pinching in of the fairway. So off the tee, got to be careful. Look out for the fifth hole, par 3 at almost 250 yards from the back tees. It's a monster. Things get more dramatic as you start the back 9 here. You have a big lake that starts to come into play on holes 11 and 12. Lots of different things to worry about on this course, but I think the players out there are going to have some fun with it this week. Let's see what happens.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
With an elevated approach ahead, they'll have to make sure they've got enough club. They don't look to be dressed appropriately for their heading to the beach. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Here we are at the fourth hole. That's tidy. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
That's nicely done. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Well, that's a nice line. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This one's a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Leading by a couple after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, well done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here. It's got a chance. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here at the Huckleberry Country Club, the 7th hole is a good par 4, measuring just under 450 yards.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous sized green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you're going to see a fair amount of birdies here.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
This one needs to kick left.
I think he's got playing partner Colin Morikawa looking a little nervous after that shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Looking really good, this one. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Playing from around 210 yards here.
This green sits well above them. An extra club is required.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ooh, nice line. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And that will take him to 7 under. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it. Going and going and going.
This shot from around the 200-yard mark.
Slightly elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back there.
Pretty sure that one's headed left. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Get excited. This could go in. And this one is for his par. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Well, this 11th hole, Rich, at the Huckleberry Country Club makes you feel like there's a chance to get a birdie on the card.
Absolutely. I love this tee shot. Plays straight downhill. You see a picturesque lake in the background right there. So it's always difficult to judge exactly how far your tee shot's going to end up. Lay it up just a little bit more than you think in order to avoid that water. Second shot continually downhill. Bunkers short and right of it. Not really going to come into play. Love this hole. Love the fact that birdie is a definite possibility.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
A bit long on that one. Putting for bogey.
Surely it's going to.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Going with the 7. That's disappointing.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Just didn't drop. This next putt is for bogey. Currently 5 under for the round. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Lovely effort, that. And he's down there.
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. And that putt'll drop. Well done. Leading by 3 strokes now. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Playing from around 230 yards. Currently leading by 3. Going with the hybrid. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 6 under. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Surely it's going to.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Wonderfully played. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Well played. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Birdies aren't the order of the day here at the Huckleberry Country Club. It's a good par 3, measuring 207 from the back tees. Just hitting the greens, a good start, Rich.
It really is. I love how this green is designed, though, in this long par 3. Everything works back towards the center. It's all about distance control with this tee shot. Look, if you hit it the right distance, I promise you, you're going to have a really good opportunity to make a deuce.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Was on a good line. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 8 under for the round. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Opting for the 4-iron here. That was special. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This one will run uphill.
This one's dialed in. And that will do it for this player today. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Knot Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Beam beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances here today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, I like the look of this. Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. That's 9 under par for the event. Next up is this par 4 hole. Handy effort, that one. Second shot on the second. Choosing the 9-iron here. Nicely done. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Looking better.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Out of the rough, out of position. Never mind. That is not a bother. Knocks it in. Thank you very much.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 4th. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, that one will play. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Should find the green here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Par putt coming up here. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. Setting up now on a par 4. Not bad. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
And he's safely on the green. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Looking really good. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous sized green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you're going to see a fair amount of birdies here.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. 11 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Still in the lead now after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Wonderful shot. Currently 14 under for the event. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
Already in control of this tournament, looking to extend that lead on this short hole.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Well, that was to be expected from that lie.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. A putt here to move to 16 under par.
Looking good.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And after that hole, they currently lead in 1st place with John Rahm in 2nd. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Setting up in the 1st cut here. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah, this is lovely.
That should set up another chance. Good look at a birdie here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Go to your home, ball. Go to your home. That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That's some good golf right there. Now this putt to get to 18 under par. Get in the hole. That'll help your scorecard. Well holed. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And after that hole, this player finds himself in top spot, with Tony Finau second. This hole is a long par 4.
Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That was wonderfully done. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
It's got a chance. That's frustrating. And that should secure the par on this one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Going with the 6-iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. He's found the surface. Good chance here. Putting for an eagle. That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Currently in first position. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 15th. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
This for a birdie run.
Okay, steady now. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second. Around 110 yards to go. Yeah, that one's looking good.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Going with the 4-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's inside the house of opportunity. This putt coming up is for birdie.
This one's looking good.
And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now that finds him in first place. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Good shot there, Beamer. This shot from around 210 yards. Opting for the 4-iron here. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And that signs off on today's round. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play. So they really need to focus in going into that next round.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Not Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K20. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. Oh, that was pure. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, so close. He has this putt to save his par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
Oh, this looks pure. Oh, that's absolutely perfect.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
He's currently sitting in first place. Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here. Well, that's a handy shot. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Choosing the 9-iron here. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. This putt is about 8 feet. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
This player is putting for fun.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we are at the 6th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, it's straight into their face.
It's just a tad off line, that one. Headed towards the left. And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going down? A par putt awaits. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous sized green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you're going to see a fair amount of birdies here.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Unable to find the green on this one.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Playing within their comfort zone there.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another. Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Well, there's a question here of whether they'll need one more club playing to an elevated green. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their third.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
This one started out on a good line. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. We've reached the beginning of the back nine, the 10th.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
From about 200 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Opting for the 6-iron. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Oh, just missed. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Steady on. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, that just kills you. Free putting for par. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Time to tee off on the 11th. That tee shot looks pretty good.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
This first cut is just lovely. It's almost like fairway. No worries here. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Good shot there. An opportunity for a birdie here. Go on, get in the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. He sits in first position on the tee of a par 3. Great shot. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, get in. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Kind of like it. He's feeling it.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Going with the 7.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it.
This is on a great line.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, that's beautifully judged. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
It's on a great line. Oh, what an eagle. Great putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Time to face a par 4 now. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. It was on a good line. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. There it is. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after that par, we're looking for something good here. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
Get down. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Time now for the 4th shot. Ooh, that almost went down. A bogey putt awaits. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Attaboy, good shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
This is buckets. That's frustrating. You'll take the tap in for par any day. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Going with the 5-wood. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
This has eyes for the hole. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going to the final round.
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead, because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Knot Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have, because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Ooh. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 6 feet remaining to the cup. So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
And now that finds him in first place. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chaseback is good enough to catch them. Well struck. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. What's in front of them, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some. This is their look at birdie.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Left yourself an opportunity. A big opportunity with the eagle putt.
Come on, don't be shy.
That'll sting a bit. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Second shot here on the 4th.
I think he's got playing partner Colin Morikawa looking a little nervous after that shot.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Currently in first position. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, come on, sit.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Okay, steady now. An opportunity to make a par here. That's well holed. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, this should find the short grass. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And down it goes. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That should find the fairway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Yeah, nicely played. And he's down there. You got to read.
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
This one is all over it.
You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Playing from around 240 yards.
Elevated green up there, Luke. Going to need to take one extra club here, I believe.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. And let's have another look at that one.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
That's a little untidy. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
He's got a bit of trouble here. Bad lie just off the fairway. Ouch.
Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Boy, Rich, that was a big time save, that one.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole is a par 4.
Could not be more perfect.
And they've found themselves in the first cut. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, absolutely flushed. 19 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. That one had eyes for it the whole way.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with the 6-iron here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Yep, may have been a little off with that one.
You think? Just a touch.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Out of the rough, into the cup. What a display of touch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Nicely done. Always difficult to get a gauge of the exact distance when playing uphill to the green. Going with the 7.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's got 28 feet here. starting to look really good.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 15th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. A 7-footer right here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Going with the hybrid. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Tracking. Oh, what a super shot. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
They've decided to club up.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This putt for him to win the... And that'll do it. Holds it for the win.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And as we recap the day's results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the action today.
No place I would rather be, Luke. What a day it was. Saw some wins, saw some losses. Overall, some great golf and a pleasure to be out here alongside you guys.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.